Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miles Brown. I'm excited to be here, excited about the topic of impact in general. That word already means so much to me. You see, the name of my church that I attend right now is the Word Impact Center. Well, we believe that the Word of God, the Bible itself, can have an impact on those that read it. We also believe that those of us who decide to become members of this church should be intentional by having an impact on those around us. You see, you will have an impact. Your body, your spirit, your presence, your aura will impact those that are grace enough to spend time around you. But when you're intentional about making an impact, amazing things happen. So real quick, I'm going to give a little bit of my life story, share how things have had an impact on me, and how I'm now having an impact on others. My parents been married over 30 plus years. My mom is from the West Coast, from the LA area in California. My dad is from the South in Mississippi. Opposites truly attracted. Like I said, they've been married 30 plus years. They have 6 children. They have a few grandchildren and a lot of extras, which I'll touch on in just a moment. At one point in time, my parents lost everything. They lost the house, they lost the cars. We actually ended up moving into a trailer with my aunt and uncle. And remember, my parents have 6 children, okay? It's a lot of us. But I saw my parents do a few things intentionally that have really shaped my life and brought me to where I am now. One, one, they both became ministers, which is not anything that guarantees any sort of money. It's a position of servanthood. And man, have I seen them serve in amazing ways. I've seen them take people literally out of a park and bring them into the home so that they have a place to sleep. And I've seen them cook so that they have a hot meal. Those extras that I spoke about are honestly just people that have come around my family and have loved the care and the ministry of my parents so much that they decided that my parents were good enough to be their parents. They decided that my family was great enough to be their family. So now I have a lot of extra brothers and sisters, extras, that just come from all walks of life, people that just decide that they want to be with us. And 2, I saw my parents become entrepreneurs. Like I said, at one point they lost everything. We had to move into a trailer with my aunt and uncle. But needless to say, that's not the life that we live anymore. We no longer live in a trailer, and we haven't in a long time. Their decision to become entrepreneurs showed me a lot. It showed me that I can do and be and have a lot more in this life, and I don't have to be stuck in a single place. And so, like my parents, the impact that they've had on me from their intentionality has caused me to, 1, become a minister, 2, become an entrepreneur, and 3, to give as much as I can. Shameless plug, if you go to my Instagram page, Miles Brown Online, you'll see that I do giveaways all the time. And I remember being a kid and wanting to go to McDonald's and wanting to go to a movie theater and wanting to have like a fruit roll up or a nice juice in my lunchbox, and I didn't have those things. So I started off giving $25. Not much, but I was intentional that I was going to help. And from $25, I got responses that I was not ready for. 1, children were able to get the things that I wanted growing up, and parents would tell me thank you. But 2, I got things like, thank you, I was going to be short on my rent a second month in a row, but now I can pay my rent in full for $25. Wow. And I've been graced and blessed to be able to give more and to be able to pay bills outright and do other things. My point is this: when you are intentional, amazing things happen. I have a saying that I put online all the time: do something good. And that's what I'd like to tell all of you: to do something good. When you are intentional about making an impact, you will have drastic, life-changing results.